At Lewis Elementary School in Wilmington, fifth graders Rebecca Wright and Michaela Albino can converse in both Spanish and English.
La señora Hannigan era muy mal.
¿Qué es el nombre del perro?
El nombre del perro es Sandy.
The girls are among the growing number of participants in one of Delaware's biggest education experiments in recent years. Intensive learning in 2 languages, starting in kindergarten.
Jeffrey, vamos Jeffrey.
Begun 6 years ago under then Governor Jack Markell, today about 4,000 K-5 students learn in both Spanish and English.
Muy bien.
Muy bien, Jeffrey.
Another 1,000 do so in Chinese.
家来说
Spanish immersion is thriving in 26 elementary schools, plus 2 new Castle County charters.
Arregló. ¿Te gusta? Es un verbo arregló. Muy bien.
Anytime I talk to our parents, prospective parents who come in, first thing I say is, this is giving your child a gift. To be able to have students who by the end of their academic career are bilingual, biliterate, and bicultural, and have a sense and appreciation for language, the power that it has, the cultural capital that it carries, and the advantages that it has for the workforce.
At the traditional schools, students spend half the day in each language. The charters, Las Americas ASPIRA and Antonio Alonso, do 1 full day in Spanish and the next in English. Now in its 6th year at a sparkling former sports training warehouse near Newark, ASPIRA has expanded to middle school. Principal Margie Lopez-Waite said ASPIRA was started to help Delaware's Latino population become fluent in English.
But ultimately what we were able to create was a school that was attractive to not only Hispanic families, but also non-Hispanic families that really saw a value in their children being bilingual and biliterate. In this day and age, regardless of what career path they pursue, it's going to be an asset.
Lopez-Waite believes dual language learning is critical in American society today.
We want to get to the point where when somebody goes into the emergency room, they go see a doctor, they go into the pharmacy, they go into a school, they go into the supermarket. Each one of those touch points in our community, it would be ideal to be able to have somebody who's bilingual to make that individual feel welcome.
The dual language classrooms work because teachers support each other and so do the kids.
When I see them in 3rd grade, by that time they have many of their basics down, their alphabet, their numbers, and they can take content and connect it across languages.
Ocho, muy bien.
We just got a brand new student to our school who's from Puerto Rico, and his English is limited, so it's very interesting to see those connections where they're practicing their Spanish with him and he's learning his English along with them, so that's great to see.
Saniya Moore, an ASPIRA 6th grader, makes a daily 70-mile round trip from her home in Smyrna.
It was a little hard, but I kind of got used to it.
By what, 1st grade or by 2nd grade? Or?
By 2nd grade.
Taking classes in 2 languages is normal to Moore now, as she'll tell you in her second tongue.
Es importante hablar en español ahora porque es muy difícil aprender cuando es adulta que están estudiante.
State officials say the immersion program has exceeded expectations, and they anticipate its continued growth.
In 5th grade, being able to read Harry Potter in English and in Spanish and have discussions and have this fluidity between languages is just, it sells by itself. You see parents like when they do open houses and walk tours of the buildings and they see this, like who would not want that for their kid?
Mike Pesce, who has 3 children at ASPIRA, couldn't agree more. His wife Sarah is an avid volunteer, helping with outdoor gardens and other duties.
So as much as our kids are learning Spanish because they hear it every other day, they are also picking up on cultural cues, and they're going to be better adults, more compassionate adults, more well-rounded adults, because they have friends that are from every kind of family situation, every kind of cultural situation that you could imagine.